Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everything is going well. I wanted to do this video on the coronavirus. Um, Before I get into it, I've just been really busy with my work, my wife's business, helping her out. I got over an illness in November and December of last year. I had pneumonia, and right now I'm good, but everything could change within a blink of an eye based on what's going on with this coronavirus. And the first thing that I thought of when I heard this coronavirus was this is a bioweapon. Now, I couldn't prove it. If you look at what's going on in China, they had the trade war, they had Hong Kong protests. So I thought the Chinese government must have tried to shut that down by releasing this bioweapon. And what else? What else did I think about this? They don't like Trump because Trump egged China on about this trade war situation. Even though I don't think Trump got the best deal out there, he did, confront them. No president has confronted them. And because of that, you see this coronavirus right before the election this year. It just seems really strange. And the stock market's tanking. And, I thought the stock market would tank, like last year. And, it could potentially tank even lower from where we are. It just depends on how well Trump is going to handle the situation. And so far, it isn't as strong as it should be. And the other thing is, regards to this coronavirus, will this virus last into the summer? Because, most people don't get the flu in May, June, July, August here in the United States. So I'm hoping that, it dies down just for the sake of humanity. But we shall see what type of virus this is. I mean, you're seeing in warm climates such as Houston, people are getting coronavirus. Florida, at least one case is there now. So that's something we should look out for. But the most important part is, how do we prep for this? You could say that early on my channel was a prepper channel. I was talking about societal collapse, economic collapse, and whatnot. And I did some earlier videos. Some of you may remember cash is king. Cash is definitely going to be king if you have the worst case scenario with millions of people dead in the United States and worldwide. You're going to see the stock market go further down. Could it impact the banks? Potentially could. So number one, most important part, have some cash on hand, right? Put it in a place where no one would look at suppose your house gets robbed. Try to put it in a place where a robber wouldn't find it. I know that's, difficult, but, find something. Two, you need to strengthen your immune system. Some people may say this is number one. I'd be like, okay, you could put this at one or two. Strengthen your immune system. What's the best way to strengthen your immune system? Sleep, right? It doesn't take a rocket science to figure this out. And, when I got sick in November and December, I remember right before I got sick, I didn't sleep that much. I was staying up watching the World Series, and also I couldn't sleep some nights. And then I just got badly infected, right? I've never been sick severely sick until November or December of last year, early December. And, luckily I recovered after that. But, you got to get sleep. 3, vitamin C and these other essential vitamins. Michael Savage, most of you guys know he's a conservative talk show host in the United States based out of San Fran. He wrote this book, Diseases Without Borders, and what he always talks about is vitamin C. And a lot of other people talk about that. It helps you strengthen your immune system. Now, there's different ways of getting vitamin C. What he claims, I can't say this as a scientist, but he can, and that is, don't take, not me saying it once again, I have to reiterate that. He was saying don't take the pill version. The powder version is more effective. I haven't done my research on that, but I trust Michael Savage since he is a PhD and has 2 master's degrees from Berkeley. So take that what it is. I do recommend you guys to read this book, Diseases Without Borders. It's only $3. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link below. Everyone should read that, and the reason is because he's very knowledgeable. He's been around the world trying to figure out cures and how to, live a longer, healthier life. And it's worked for him since, his other family members have died way earlier. In addition, what else can we do to prep for coronavirus? A simple thing is, avoid large crowds. This is basic common sense. The thing is, I'm forced to go on the trains every day for my work, unfortunately, so I don't have that luxury. I may be canceling one of my trips in April. I am going on a trip this week to Washington, D.C. It hasn't been hit too hard right now in DC, so I'm gonna go. But I think after March, I'll have to recess my trip in April to Houston. I'm supposed to see my relative, but it's gonna be a bummer. But I think I'll take a pass at seeing him. The other important part in regards to the coronavirus is stocking up on essentials, right? I used to talk about, stocking up on these goods way back when. And we're at that point where normal, average guys, they are becoming preppers, which is insane. It could be hysteria, it could be everyone's overreacting, but, always have extra goods on hand. But regardless, whether it's toilet paper, whether it's toothbrushes, toothpaste, food, right? We just went to the store the other day. We just stockpile a lot of food. It's in our basement right now. And, it sounds crazy, but, even if the worst case scenario doesn't happen, I could still have that spaghetti a year and a half from now and it won't go bad. And, you could buy dehydrated food. I know a lot of places they're running out of that food because the governments are stockpiling on that. So it's just simple tasks that you can take. I'm pretty sure that 70 to 80% of you listening here are taking these preventive steps, but you gotta, prepare yourself. And this is not, talking about the economic collapse in 2011, 2012, 2013, which I was talking about. I mean, this coronavirus is real. I mean, yes, it does mainly affect Asians, particularly Southeast Asians, but that doesn't mean that it won't affect you. You gotta always take precautions. And the other thing to note is, cut down on your stress, work out if possible. I understand that you may not want to go to the gym, but just take care of yourself well. Eat properly. If you're a smoker, if you drink, cut that down. And if you just, relax, take it easy, and take simple steps, most of us will probably not get it, but there will be a chance that some of us will. But we just got to prevent that from happening. But I'll do some videos on the market, hopefully soon. But I did want to do this video, just prep for the coronavirus. And let me know what you guys are doing, what steps you're taking. Some people, are just strictly staying indoors. And, I've cut down back on social activity as well. But let me know. Talk to you later. And leave some comments below. Thanks. Bye.